Ein Erdbeben.
Oh no, I think that came from the hotel. That's where everyone is.
Good heavens!
Ich schaue mich trotzdem weiter um. Ein Schlossteil. In dem Schloss fehlt ein Holzzahnrad. Was wir natürlich gerade nicht dabei haben. Ein Brecheisen. Immer gut. Vor allem, weil wir es nur einmal benutzen und dann wegschmeißen. Jo, gehen wir mal wieder zurück. Zurück. Oh, warte mal, da habe ich auch irgendwas machen können. Richtig. Eine Tonscherbe, okay. Das war's? Naja. Gehen wir zu dem Hotel.
How did this happen?
I don't know. Something exploded inside the hotel. Oh, Lord. I heard Archie Thompson screaming. I heard him burn alive in that room.
And Charlotte? What happened to her?
Charlotte is fine. You see, just before the explosion, Dr. Ross came up to her. They talked for a while and then left the hotel together. I was watching from afar, of course. It made me curious, so I followed them at a distance. But as soon as I stepped outside, there was that dreadful blast. Oh, the humanity!
I'm such an idiot. Jaden, stay here with Matilda. I'll take care of everything. I'm sorry, Owen. I have to leave you for now.
Bye, bye. Ich habe die ganze Arbeit für dich gemacht. So. Armer Archie, wer hätte gedacht, dass die Dinge so enden würden? Ja. Mir oder nur ein Zimmer angeboten, weißt? So, kann man vielleicht mit dem Brecheisen? Jawohl. Ein Element fehlt. Ein edler Schlüssel. Eine Aussparung in Form einer Feder. What? Nein, nicht. Okay. Sonst noch irgendwas hier? Nö. Gut, gehen wir wieder zurück. Weil ich weiß ja schon, was ich mit dem Schlüssel machen kann. Nehme ich mal an. Ja. Der Deckel ist unvollständig. Nö, stimmt ja gar nicht. Ein Puzzleteil, jawohl, ja. Hier würde ein Fächer hineinpassen. Naja. Sonst können wir da nichts machen. Gut, gehen wir wieder zurück. Kriegen wir dann irgendwann einmal Kilometergeld. Oh, schon wieder ein Wimmelbild. Ein Rettungsring. Ein Fächer. Und Schokolade. Ein Hut. Oh, ein Hammer. Dusch. Ein Hut. Was ist denn das? Nee, oder? Naja, dann warum nicht? Ein Schriftzeichen. Ah, eine Spielzeugkutsche. Ein Skorpion habe ich auch gesehen. Eine Perlenkette habe ich auch gesehen. Ein Schiffssteuerrad. Ein Schiffssteuerrad. Handschellen haben wir auch gebraucht. Da haben wir das Schiffssteuerrad. Eine Papierlaterne. Eine Papierlaterne. Nee. Und einen Bienenstock. Was ist das? Ein Bienenstock. Eine Papierlaterne und ein Hut. Ja, aber das ist doch ein Hut hier. Da, ein Hut. Hut. Da auch ein Hut. Man nicht ein Helm, aber ein Hut. Da ist der Hut. Eine Papierlaterne. Eine Papierlaterne. Habt ihr das schon? Wo? Was? Rechts? Nee, es lügt mich bestimmt an. Da ist nichts rechts. Hallo? Na, ihr wollt nur das Let's Play verlängern. Gebt das zu, darum sagt's rechts. Da bin ich jetzt blind. Wo ist eine Papierlaterne? Hallo? Ah. Sag doch nie Papierlaterne. Das ist für mich keine Papierlaterne. Fächer, Fächer, Fächer. Jetzt brauche ich einen anderen Fächer wieder. Hotel muss ich wieder zurück. Das war hier unten, jawohl. Hä? Achso, das soll ein Zahnrad sein wahrscheinlich. Oder eine Form von einem Zahnrad. Zack. Zack. Und da haben wir ein Holzzahnrad. Ja. Mit dem Holzzahnrad wissen wir auch schon, was wir machen können. Und zwar hier rein. Zack. Hier gibt es viel Angelwerkzeug. Ich kann allerdings nichts Nützliches sehen. Oh nee. Ich brauche noch ein Schiff, um dies zu aktivieren. Naja. Eine Harpune. Gut. Was kann ich mit dieser Harpune anstellen? Nix. Schieß mal einen Fisch ab. Puff. Ja, bla bla bla, bla bla bla. Da ist das Film, da ist das Rätsel. Jo. Im Teehaus. Was kann ich. Achso, da im Teehaus muss ich den Fächer aktivieren. Drum steht das da jetzt. Was machen wir mit einer Harpune? Nee, oder? Nein! Lol. Mit der Schnabel in der Tasche. Ne, warte mal, da müssen wir eh darüber gehen. Den Schnabel kriegt der Kranich. Und kriegen eine Feder. Klar. Mit der Feder gehen wir wieder zurück zum Hotel. Kriegen ein Schiffchen. Mit diesem Schiffchen gehen wir wieder in die Kanalisation. Gehen wir wieder ins Haus. Und spielen Schiffe versenken. Ne, keine Ahnung. Klicke so schnell wie möglich auf den Knopf, damit dein Schiffchen zuerst im Ziel ist. Nein, nein, nein. Ja. Schneller, schneller, schneller. Nein. Oh, das war knapp. Alter, das war knapp. So. Leck am Arsch, wirklich. Ja. Juhu! Das war mal ein lustiges Spielchen, muss ich sagen. Gott sei Dank klicke ich so viel links. So. Da gehen wir ins Teehaus, da können wir dann den Fächer reinlegen. Und die Tür ist offen.
Owen, hold on. There you are. There is something I wanted to tell you. Hold it! Hold it right there!
Oh no, Charlotte! Who did this to you? Who was that?
I'm sorry, Owen. I was so foolish.
Charlotte, it's all right. You have nothing to apologize for. Who did this to you? Charlotte! How did he get you? What is going on here? Not now! I'll explain later. You knew, didn't you? How did he do this to you?
I had a choice. Become an exhibit or die like this. I didn't want to be a stage prop.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have left you alone. I knew he would try to kill you. But I was hoping he died in that fire. He? Who is he?
Archie Thompson. He's the killer. Hurry. He's going to kill all his prisoners. No ritual this time. He's holding them all in his mansion. All of them.
I am sorry. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. But Matilda said Archie was killed in the hotel fire. Who was that man?
That was Archie. He's the killer, damn it. He got away. Dr. Ross? You're the last person I expected to see. How is Charlotte? Is she going to make it?
I'm afraid she is dead. Logan, we need to hurry up. Right before she died, Charlotte said Archie was holding those people in his mansion and was going to kill them off without any ritual. We should head out immediately.
Dear God. Benjamin, you are under arrest. We have a carriage stationed outside. There's no time to waste. Jaden will take us to Archie's mansion and you can explain yourself along the way. This is worse than I thought. We leave right now. Well, Dr. Ross, I would like to hear your side of the story now.
Logan, I'm not feeling well. Everything's a haze and I have a ringing in my ears. You're exhausted, Owen. You need to rest.
Try to get some sleep while we're on the way. It's a pretty bumpy road, but you need some rest. Suppose you're telling the truth. How could you know that Archie was the real killer?
After I tried to get rid of you because I thought you'd killed Peter, I realized I'd been blinded by revenge. Yes, I took Jonathan at his word, but please understand that both of us were puppets in the hands of Archie Thompson. When they arrested Kirk, I started my own investigation. I spent days on end following every single one of you around. When he stepped out, I searched his briefcase and found a sealed letter addressed to Jonathan. It sounded a lot like what Jonathan said his guardian angel used to write to him. That was my first clue, but I had to find more. I needed an ally, so I contacted Len Bain. I knew he'd help me. He hated Archie so much.
You had hard evidence. Why didn't you come to me?
I was wanted by police and I was not going to prison. Not before I could kill Archie with my own hands.
So, Len Bain was right about Archie after all. Those flowers in his cupboard were fake evidence planted by the killer. What happened to Len?
I helped him break out of prison this morning.
What? Jaden, why was I not informed that Len escaped?
Oh, so sorry, sir. I only heard about it myself just before we found Dr. Ross. And then with all the commotion, it slipped my mind completely.
Jaden, what am I going to do with you?
Kündigen.
All right, then. Let's hear the rest of it.
Archie realized he was being followed and started getting desperate. He killed the calligrapher, the Chinese man he hired to write those letters because he didn't speak a word of English. The poor bastard had no idea what he had been writing, but Archie got rid of him anyway, just to be sure. He made the body into an exhibit to make it look like another broken heart. And the worst of it, The calligrapher invited us to his own funeral. Remember those threatening letters urging us to Chinatown? He wrote those too. Archie is the devil incarnate.
What do you know about the explosion?
That was Archie's plan all along. He put explosives in the hotel, plotting to blow everyone up and stage his own death too. Take care of everyone in one broad stroke, but Len and I decided to step in and make sure he got killed instead. We did our best to lure everyone away from the hotel by any means necessary. The two of you I sent to the old fisherman's house. And Len was supposed to go to Archie's room and immobilize him, so it would look like he died in the explosion. I was worried about Lenny. He was livid with hatred towards that man. He loved your daughter, Owen. He even got her a ring. Wanted to surprise her and hid it in the fountain, but by an ironic twist of fate, was the same fountain where my boy, my Peter, was dumped by that monster.
Things are getting pretty complicated. All right, go on. How did Archie survive, and where is Len? Didn't Matilda say she heard Archie screaming in the fire?
You see, Archie got the better of Len in that hotel room. It was Lenny who burned alive. Archie got away, as you know.
Everything's going to hell.
Any other criminal would have gone into hiding after this, but not Archie. He gave in to cowardice and bloodlust. You remember that story Charlotte used to tell about the two lovers who got separated? The man in that story is Archie. He was the one who went through that love tragedy. He was the one who locked himself up in the cellar for 30 days. If anyone got wind of this, Archie would have become the primary suspect, and being dead wouldn't have helped him. Not to mention his death would have suddenly looked very suspicious. Charlotte told me all of this when I was taking her out of the hotel. This is a tragic day. Charlotte and Len are not with us anymore. Everyone dies.
Owen, we're here. We have to arrest Archie immediately.
Aye, Captain. Armer Mann. So, tschüssi.
I see Archie isn't keen on having any visitors today.
Go away, unless you want to die.
Don't be a fool, Archie. There's nowhere for you to run.
Logan, I've been stringing you along all this time, and you still think I'm a fool? I know how to protect myself. By all means, go ahead. Try your hand at the unknown. You might find freedom.
I swear I'll get you, Archie!
Maybe you should hurry up. Or Olivia might have some trouble breathing.
You devil spawn! If you touch one hair on her head!
Please, calm down, Owen. I know how hard this is, but we can get him if we keep our cool. Otherwise, he can use our anger against us.
I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything.
All right, that's all I ask.
Pardon, sir. Shall I accompany you inside?
No, stand here and guard Dr. Ross.
Yes, sir.
We should figure out a way to get inside, fast.
You're right. Maybe we can get in if we move this slab out of the way. There's a rope in the trunk. It might come in handy.
Jo, und pass gut auf Dr. Ross auf, nicht, dass er schon wieder verschwindet, gell?